Good morning, everyone. My name's Andrew Purchas. I'm CEO of Intelligent Fleet Logistics. I'm going to talk to you today about a problem affecting all companies that are delivering a large volume of product to a large number of customers on a daily basis. A very typical scenario for fast-moving consumer goods companies, such as Kraft, Tip Top, or Coke. Now, last mile logistics, that's the distribution from the final distribution centre to the retailer, is notoriously difficult to manage, model and control. And for these companies, it typically represents about 25 to 30% of their cost. People have been trying to solve this problem for about 30 to 40 years. But let me show you how Intelligent Fleet Logistics helped one of our customers nail it. Our customer is Tip Top, Australia's largest bread manufacturer and distributor. It makes 1 million loaves of product a day, distributes to 20,000 customers all over Australia through 100 depots. Through using Intelligent Fleet Logistics software, we are able to help it add $14 million to its bottom line, reduce last mile logistics by 17.5%. It took 90 vehicles off the road, and it travelled 1 million less kilometres a year. Intelligent Fleet Logistics was able to help them do this by better understanding last mile logistics, giving them insight in terms of how each customer impacts the other customer's profitability, and most importantly, we optimise on the basis to maximise profit, not just reduce cost. The CEOs of our customers love using Intelligent Fleet Logistics because 1, it adds profit to the bottom line. 2, it increases return on assets. And 3, it makes the companies more sustainable because they're travelling less kilometres. Now let me show you how we do it. This is a subset of Tip Top's 20,000 customers. Each circle represents a customer. The size of the circle represents the revenue being generated by that customer. Interesting, but not that useful. Using Intelligent Fleet Logistics, we're able to calculate exactly how much it costs to deliver to each of those customers. So then we're able to work out whether they're profitable, green, or unprofitable, red. And in this instance, there are 8 unprofitable customers. Now, intuitively, you might say, let's just get rid of all those unprofitable customers. But that would be a mistake because each customer impacts the other customer's profitability. Things like time windows, delivery frequency, location, pricing, all impact each other. For example, if we took that red customer away, suddenly these other green customers might suddenly become unprofitable. So using Intelligent Fleet Logistics, and in this small example, the algorithm took 1 million iterations to come up with a solution where we reduced delivery frequency by 2 customers, changed time windows by 4, changed pricing by 2. Suddenly that whole network's profit increases by 8%. 7 of those 8 unprofitable customers become profitable. And there's one we can't make profitable, and it's up to Tip Top to work out what they're going to do with him. But we're not just changing the way that these companies manage this problem. We're changing the way they operate internally. Because suddenly, marketing and sales always talk about revenue. Operations and supply chain always talk about cost. We are now giving them a common language to talk in, and that is profit. A typical IFL, the business model relies on software license income, consulting and implementation revenue, and support and maintenance. A typical installation is worth about $640,000 over 5 years. There are companies in Australia, the US, and Europe, and even now starting to China, who have this problem but have not been able to solve it. We have worked with companies in beverage, in pharmaceutical, in pathology, in waste, in bread. We have solved this problem for these organisations in Australia. The competitors in this space are largely the large ERP providers and the vehicle and routing scheduling optimisation specialists. However, all of these companies are optimising to reduce cost, not to maximise profitability. And we have several patents under review to protect our key technology in this regard. The team we have is broad and deep. We have expert industry expertise. We have the best researchers in optimisation worldwide, and we have the A1 software engineering team. Intelligent Fleet Logistics has won numerous awards in Australia for our cutting-edge technology. We have been featured both in both in industry and mainstream press this year. And in 2014, we were shortlisted to be on the Gartner's Cool Vendor Quadrant. Because Gartner, just like us, the CEOs of our customers, understood that Intelligent Fleet Logistics adds profit to the bottom line, increases return on asset, makes them more sustainable because they're travelling less kilometres. Thank you.